Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen, dear listeners and viewers. The articles slash videos, because two of those links are videos, have been linked to me by very nice people. The first article by Breitbart in this case is about Germany, where drunken migrants riot in quotation marks. I like that. That it is in quotation marks in a refugee center. Beat staff, loot office. The next article is by is a Twitter article where people in Dresden, that here is not in Dresden, where people in Dresden, which is also a German city, have a protest. Today is still, it is almost midnight, but today is still Monday the 3rd of October in our time zone, which means it is that is the day of the German reunion. It's an anniversary. The German reunion was in 1989, and on the 3rd of October is where we, or when we celebrate that. And people protested. We'll come to that later. Then there's an article. It's again Germany. You may recognize this is obviously a Photoshop, where the Germans express their ingratitude towards Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor here. That's her. And then I'm still undecided whether or not I should play the video. That is always difficult. That is not about Germany. That is in France, where a French town and mayor, the mayor of a French town and citizens march against the migrants, or the migrant camp, where they protest. And this is and all these things have been linked to me, and I thought, well, why not put it together? This is about Germany again. I showed parts of part 1, and first of all, thumbs up. So. And part 1 of this person's video I showed, Andrew Quantum. He deserves way more subscribers. Yeah, you will see why later on. I hope he is not German, because copyright. I don't know whether he is German or not. I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't. I will link his video, but not show this about the French people protesting in France. I will link his video. No. Also, thumbs up. I've watched it before. Let's start with the first article. So what happened there? Source is Breitbart. And thanks again for linking me this. All of these links. Drunken migrants riot in refugee center, beat staff, loot office. So, drunken migrants in a refugee shelter in Germany have rioted, smashing doors and property, as well as robbing, attacking, and injuring security staff. Yeah. The incident began in the facility in the district of Reinickendorf, North Berlin, after security discovered their office had been looted and the door broken down. Berliner Morgenpost, that is a local newspaper, reports. Will also give you that. All the sources are underneath my video. If you click on show more, there will be the sources. So tensions then escalated after the staff decided to switch off the lights at around 2 a.m. Around 50 migrants began to riot, punching and kicking the security personnel and vandalizing cars nearby. Yeah, isn't that nice? The staff ended up barricading in a locked room before police were called, and around 30 officers scrambled to the scene to rescue them. This somehow reminds me of an incident in Paris last year, but I'm not going to. One of the security personnel was reportedly rushed to hospital with a head injury. Police said that many of the migrants appeared to be drunk when he arrived and insisted they would press charges of disturbing the peace. Yeah, as if they would care. It's always the same shit. It's always the same. No. If I would do shit like that, I would be in prison right now. That you can believe me. But if the also peaceful, desperately needed, highly overqualified Muslim migrants do shit like that, they are like, different culture, nothing happens basically, no? Do you think those people care whether they are, for example, on probation or not? They don't give a fuck. They are illegally here in the first place. So why would they care about anything? So grievous bodily harm, disturbing the peace, grievous bodily harm and property damage against the refugees. Those claims were made against the, in quotation marks, refugees. No, the DPA news agency reports. No, yeah. The security staff suggested the riot may have been planned, as tensions between them and the residents had been building for some time. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, they only damaged a couple of cars and beat some people up. I mean, why would anybody not want to welcome them with open arms, like the future of Europe people, no? So crime, vandalism and riots are becoming increasingly common in the migrant German migrant centers, since more than 500,000, in quotation marks, refugees arrived from the... I like it that they put it in quotation marks, refugees. No? I really like that. Arrived from the Middle East and Asia last year. Yeah, many of the incidents are caused by religion and alcohol. Yeah, a huge brawl was triggered in January in the Leimen camp in Baden-Württemberg, that is in southern Germany, after Pakistani migrants accused Afghanis of being bad Muslims for drinking alcohol. They even beat each other up, the Muslims. In 2015, riot police were forced to barricade themselves inside a building after a migrant center in Thüringen was turned into a war zone after a torn Quran. Their holy shit book. And religious differences between different Muslims, sects, sparked fury. And in June this year, a huge migrant center in Düsseldorf was deliberately burned down by its residents, who were reportedly angry that they had not received a wake-up call to eat their Ramadan meal before sunrise. Yeah, I made a video about that. I have a very good memory. Yeah, it's interesting. No? Are there comments? Yeah. Oh, more than 1,200. So, what's new? Just another routine day at the center. Exactly. Next article, no? So. Berliner Kurier is the source, and this time that is not about this, which was also in Berlin, in Reinickendorf, but I think this is a different incident. Maybe not. No, I think it is actually the same. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is the same incident. Yeah. 50 refugees. Notice how they do not put refugees in quotation marks in the German media. No, So stormed the bureau of the security staff, and nobody was hurt. Yeah, but I thought somebody was rushed into hospital with head injuries. Tja, are you lying again, German media? Naja. 30 police people or personnel were there to calm down the people. Yeah. One inhabitant of this refugee center, according to the German police, was lying on the ground when the policeman arrived, and did not react. He could not be addressed. He was like he didn't react. When he was spoken to. And then when a policeman wanted to take care of him and help him, he all of a sudden sprang up and beat around him in a violent way. And then the police officers overpowered him and brought him into the psychiatric ward of a hospital. Yeah, this is interesting, no? Naja, there's conditions in Germany, Yeah. The next article is about the same topic, 50 refugees. I will not quote it because it is, psychiatric ward, 28-year-old person was the 28-year-old refugee, in quotation marks, was alcoholized and very aggressive. Next article. That is Twitter. Merkel must go. Yeah. The Germans are not so happy. And by the way, do you really think those people are all Nazis or what? No. That reads Merkel muss weg, means Merkel has to go away. And that means, I don't know, I cannot read it. It's too... So, Merkel must go, no? Hundreds protest in Dresden. Dresden is not in Berlin, it is in... it is not that... this is a different incident, no? Apparently those people are not refugees, no? So, those are people protesting on the 3rd of October, the day of the German reunion, against Angela Merkel. Several hundred protesters, not 100, several hundred, no? Gathered in the German city of Dresden to protest against Chancellor Angela Merkel and President Joachim Gauck. Yeah. Interesting, no? Let's have a look at a couple of videos. Oh, source is RT. Yeah. More. Hello. Wait a second. I try to show more. I'm a little bit in a bad mood because yesterday I made a video. Today I made another video about the same topic. Yesterday I said the that the WikiLeaks conference or whatever was delayed because yesterday it was what I knew and read about. I don't pull stories out of my ass. I read it on various in various newspaper articles or media outlets. Yeah, and then later on, after I made the video, people told me, no, there's new information out there, and it will take place. So, but now people accuse me of having lied. I already made a new video, no? But some people, I don't know what's wrong with them. One person wrote, that I was a liar or what? I mean, are you stupid or what? I report about stuff that I find online as accurately as possible. I don't lie. When later, after I made my video, new information comes out, yeah, or when I'm simply unaware that new information may be out, I do not lie. Honestly, that pisses me off. That I can tell you. Naja. Anyways, doesn't matter. So that is RT. Merkel must go. So, hundreds of people protesting. No. No. Ah. Footage posted on social media showed the protesters braving rainy weather outside the Church of Our Lady, blowing whistles and shouting traitors and get out, as well as Merkel has to go. Now let's have a look. Click. Yeah, it loads. It's a very short video. It's like 22 seconds long, so have to let it buffer a little bit. Merkel dictatorship crossed out. Oh. Very good. Yeah, now it should have buffered. Yeah, that is how much the Germans love the German Chancellor. You can clearly see it. No? Men, women, they all love Angela Merkel. No? Very good. Another video. Yeah, Germany. So many of the protesters are from the far-right, patriotic European against the Islamization of the West, better known as the Pegida Alliance. Germany's NTV reported. NTV is a mainstream news channel. Dresden is Pegida's birthplace. Yeah. So what? Click. No, it has to buffer again. No, maybe not. No. I remember that. I made a video about that a couple of days ago, I think. Or about a similar incident. Wait, when was that? Wait, that seems familiar. Wait a second. No. Where's the time? Where's the date? No. It was another video. And they shout, how up? How up means get out, you know. It's very rude. It's like fuck off, you know, not as rude as fuck off or piss off, but it means exactly the same. No? Just so you know, how up means get lost. So. Merkel muss weg means Merkel has to go away. So. That is Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor, actress, traitor. All Germans love her, as you can clearly see. I really like that. Ach, we love our German Chancellor. No? And that is demonstrated by signs like Merkel muss weg. No? Merkel, get lost. Go away. Yeah, well. So, people are not so very fond of the German Chancellor, maybe. Ah, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Naja. That's very good. No worries. Under my video there will be the links. What is that? Click. Radio Dresden. Okay. Oh. That is too loud. There's no... Sorry, it will get loud now. I cannot change the loudness. That is... Oh. That is really loud. Sorry. In the background, dear ladies and gentlemen, that is the Frauenkirche. The... how did they call it? Holy Woman's Church? No, wait, that is a wrong article. No. How did they call it? Wait a second. Why is it on autoplay? Hey, I hate it when shit is on autoplay. Yeah? Celebrate. Yeah, well, what can I do? Must be somewhere here. Unity Day, yeah, blah blah. Church of Our Lady. Frauenkirche. Church of Our Lady. That is what I wanted to know. So. Ja. The Germans love Angela Merkel. Here is another proof. So. Ja. Play. Hello. You get the gist of it, no? So Merkel is very well liked, which brings me to the next article. What do we find here? Muslim migrants in Germany stage mob riots shouting Allahu Akbar. Interesting. From when is this article? Time. October 14th. So, 2015. This article is round about a year old. When the Muslim migrants in Germany stage, when a mob riot of Muslim migrants shouted Allahu Akbar. Interesting. 20 Syrian Muslim migrants filed a case against the Berlin state government demanding immediate access to shelter and benefits after waiting then more. Ugh, my God, I cannot speak anymore. German parents outraged after school children asked to make beds, cook for refugees. Didn't I make a video about that before? No, I don't think so. Maybe about a similar topic. So German parents are outraged because their children have been asked to make beds and cook for refugees in school. Interesting. Yeah. Oh. Well, it would not have been my choice of words, but I'm just quoting here, yeah? Quote. The Muslim takeover of Germany is well underway. And just a few months into, bear in mind that it's a year ago, no? And just a few months into the migrant invasion, they are doing exactly what we said they would do when it all started. It is still a quote. I quote here. No? So, it is mind-boggling to imagine a world where leaders of some of the most powerful countries on earth are stupid enough to let all these Muslims in. A 10-year-old could look at the facts and tell you not to do it. And yet, here we are. England, Germany, and many other EU nations are beginning to collapse under the weight of the Muslim flood. Yeah. France and Sweden, for example. Tensions are high in Celle, Germany, after hooded migrants were seen with sticks and pipes, shouting Allahu Akbar in a street rally. Ach, isn't that nice? And so peaceful. Let's have a look. Desperately needed, highly overqualified Muslim refugees, as we all know that they are, no? All of them. No. Yeah, that is what we need all over Europe, no? Shitheads like that, no? Ah, so overqualified and peaceful. And also masked. They are very skilled. Honestly, yeah. Naja, but the peaceful Muslim future of Europe, Muslim migrants that are highly overqualified, sue Germany now for not paying them benefits fast enough. Yeah, they are all fleeing from war. Ja. Also. Oh my god. Oh, that video has been deleted, it seems. Click. No longer available. Ah ja. Ah, what a pity. Tja. Ach, European Union's biggest and most squalid ghetto, Calais, France. With the world's eyes on the more than 500,000 migrants flooding into Europe this year. Way more. France is finally beginning to take notice of the filthy Calais camp. Yeah, I remember that was a year ago. I bet it's totally clean now and doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. As if. Yeah, they called it the jungle, the camp, no? Was called the jungle, no? That is, I will not, no. I will link this video, yeah, by Vlad Tepes blog, but I will not show it. Because I'm not sure, I'm not even sure where he comes from. Shit. I have to make sure that he's not from Germany. Or Austria or Switzerland, for that matter. Because otherwise I will not show it, period. So, libertarian. Yeah, I'm a libertarian as well. Warning, some of my videos may contain... Is there anyone who sees any... My videos may contain... Okay. Of the US. Wait a second. The fair use of this is provided for. Notwithstanding of copyrighted works of persons. Education, criticism, comment. Ja. Oh ja. Yeah, I comment on it, no? So. I don't re-upload it. Hey, I will not even show it in full screen or in full length. Yeah. So. Yeah, then good. So. I will give you this video then. It is about Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor, that tells the Germans what she really thinks. Part 2 with English subtitles. I'll play it in theater mode. Because for me it is funny. As a German I can perfectly well understand what she says. But this person, this YouTuber, makes his own funny translation. And I wish I could do that, what this YouTuber can. I cannot, I don't know how he does it, or this person does it. I don't have the software or the knowledge or both to do that. The software, most probably. It's very funny. So, that is the German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Ja. No music. Oh, come on, don't you... No. It's not the fault of the YouTuber, it's my computer. Angela Merkel telling off the German people about her army of invaders. The background is of very peaceful Muslim immigrants who are spreading cultural enrichment. It doesn't matter what country they are in, they enrich every country they go to like this. Note, this is not a real translation, but rather what I think Merkel would say if she told how she really felt. I will show maybe 1 minute of it. Hey, I call it fair use. Hey, come on. And I will link it so you can watch it in full screen. Music. It's really funny.
Ändert sich die Möglichkeit der eigenen Familie.
Why don't you treat these people like family? Watch at the background. It's really funny. You know how peaceful the refugees behave.
Sich etwas vorzunehmen, klare Pläne zu machen, sich auch wieder gebraucht
These are your new brothers, your new
Das
sons.
muss doch unser Ziel sein, dass wir möglichst viele Menschen haben, die in unsere Sozialsysteme einzahlen, in das Rentensystem, in das Gesundheitssystem, das Pflegesystem. Als ich Bundeskanzlerin wurde, der mehr arbeitet, der Überstunden macht.
I cannot show much more. I will rewind it a little bit, but not the music. No. Nah, come on. Nah. Naja. Ach, what is wrong with my... So.
Ändert sich die Möglichkeit der eigenen Familie,
Look at the
sich
subtitles.
etwas vorzunehmen,
Your new brothers, your new sons, they are,
sich
ne?
auch wieder gebraucht zu fühlen in unserem
But even more, they are your masters
Das
now.
muss doch unser
Those
Ziel
people
sein,
in the background.
dass wir möglichst
Beautiful
viele
immigrants. Here to enrich the German people. You must make them welcome.
das Pflegesystem,
Always comply with their demands.
wurde,
Do you not get
der
it?
mehr arbeitet, der Überstunden macht,
Much better they are.
der Lohn und Gehalt
You German citizens.
Bei denen muss sich das nicht nur im Bruttogehalt widerspiegeln,
This is
sondern der
very
braucht
good.
auch
No. Stop.
mehr im Portemonnaie.
I won't show more. It is really, of course, you can watch it in full screen if you click on the link. Ne? Again, Andrew Quantum. No, well, I will link it, of course. In the sources, if you under my video click on show more, there will be all the sources, links, videos, and everything. Yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. This is where I end my video about some drunken migrants in Germany, like peacefully vandalizing and beating people up. Again, same topic, and how much the Germans love the German Chancellor, as we can also clearly see in all these kinds of videos and articles. And here as well, this is 1 year ago, but still, I mean, no. Yeah, and I will also link this video about France and this video by Andrew Quantum. No? So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, great next week. Bye.